Hey there everyone, it's Kiki, and in this video, I am drawing Jazza as a Pokemon. And he's a doggo! Because of course he's a doggo. Well, he also said he'd be a doggo, so, you know. How do I know? Well, I asked him, when he was streaming using NerdECrafter's craft kit, not another crap kit, I made a donation super chat donation thingy so I could ask him about a favorite animal, because I was turning YouTubers into Pokemon, and he's like, if I was an animal I'd probably be a golden retriever. So here is Jazza as a golden retriever Pokemon. But I did forget to ask like what his favorite typings were and stuff, and I did think, like, well, he's very energetic and he kind of bounces around everywhere, and so do golden retrievers. So, like, electric would work. But there's already an electric corgi, so I didn't necessarily want to do just an electric dog again, because there's already an electric corgi. So I was like, well, what else could I do? Like, what could I pair him with? And everyone's like, well, you know, he's artsy, so like, and I was like, yeah, I know you're gonna say fairy, but I've already made everybody else a fairy, so I don't want to do another fairy. But I'm planning to do his brother Shad from Shadiversity as well, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if they kind of matched in a way? And you know, one of Shad's lines is, what about dragons? And I was thinking of making him a steel dragon. So Jazza, who also draws dragons a lot, is an electric dragon doggo. And I think it's kind of perfect. So, as I have with the other three that I've done, I've written some stats. Well, not stats, but information. So I've decided to call this Jazza Pokemon Jazz Reaver, because, you know, golden retriever, but it's a Jazza retriever, so it's a Jazz Reaver, because I'm clever. Not really. And as I said, he's an electric dragon. I made 2 different dex entries. The first one is Jazz Reaver, our very hyper Pokemon running about, wanting to be involved in all that's around them. Due to their chaotic energy, though, sometimes they cause messes as they race about attempting to help.
Freaking hell, man! You actually did great.
I'm focusing really hard on filming really well for you.
Bloody hell, Jazza! That's one of my good arrows!
If only you had a shot that one, Jack.
The second one is these electric dogs will use their tails as a hot brush, creating burns and drawing on all sorts of surfaces. They enjoy doing this in the company of other creative Pokemon and making large images together with them. The ability that I came up with is Static Fluff. It's no damage from electric attacks, but when it is hit by them, it raises both attack and special attack when struck. I was redundant in that sentence. The signature move is Chaotic Lightning. The Pokemon zooms about in random movements, its electricity bouncing around erratically, causing damage and potential paralysis. And at the shoulder, he's 3 feet tall. So he's a decent sized doggo. But yeah, other than me fussing about for about, I don't know, an hour and a half trying to figure out what his second typing would be, he was fairly easy to come together. I did have a bit of a debate with myself on his colors. I had to draw the little doodle of him standing up because it was living rent-free in my head and it had to be drawn. But I wanted to use his favorite color, obviously, which is that really nice golden yellow, but I also wanted to use other colors that were sort of signatures for him, like the red and the blue that his avatar wears. I didn't quite end up using them the way I thought to, or originally thought I was going to. Actually, I don't think I ended up using red at all. But I really like the final color combination and how it all came together. and I hope you like my version of Jazza as a Pokemon, and I think it would be really cool if he saw it, but I don't know if he will. But, yeah, I had fun with this, and I plan to do his brother Shad next, though that'll be out in the next few weeks at some point, probably. I haven't actually drawn it yet. I just know that I'm doing him as a steel dragon. That's all the information I have so far. thank you for watching, hopefully the whole thing, and I hope to see you around on more of my art journey, and until the next time, bye!